Welcome, all my PICK-3 at a glance family and viewers. This is Mo Money Terry coming at you again today. My system is for all states, and anywhere in the world where they're using 1,000 numbers for the PICK-3 game. And this system is PICK-3 at a glance, where I take 22 numbers and do the 1-1 rundown on them to create 1,000 numbers and work it by the law of average. And what we do is count down the numbers, and with the law of average, where the numbers have to rotate, we find those numbers that haven't played and we play them. We play the actual 1,000 numbers. All right, we play the actual numbers, no guessing. Also, this is the home where you don't have to do the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, and the flips, and the multiple rundowns. The only one rundown we're using is the 1-1 rundown. So I'd like to welcome everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get this show on the road.
Okay, what we have here is the strategy section for September the 7th, 2022. And we didn't have a number off the whiteboard today. It was 082. So like I said, we play them till they come. We make that money, y'all. This is today we have, and if you don't know why you're playing the number, don't play it. Okay. So the numbers in red is the hot numbers. It's 132, 232, 332, 000, 992, 160, 076, 574, 887, and 778. And the reason why I'm playing those numbers is that the 232 and the 332 didn't come in last year, and we let our numbers rotate by law of average. So it takes, for that 1,000 numbers, believe it or not, it takes almost 3 years for those 1,000 numbers to rotate from starting point where you start at to end point, pretty much. So that's why tracking is imperative, so you know how your numbers are falling. Okay. Then the 132 didn't fall either last year, but it did fall this year as 312. Just by simple tracking. The triple zeros we have here for this hot in July, not triples, but zeros fell with a number 16 times. That's the most I ever seen triples fall in a month on 1 month. So what we have here, that's why I had them hot. So I still have them up there as hot. Okay. I've been playing them now for the last a month. But like I said, if they don't come, I'm not really a triple investor. I played them 14 draws for 50 cents, which is $7. If they hit, it would be $300. But I don't know. I might carry them another 14 days. I'm not sure. I might take them off the board because they might be cold. But they only, you have the less odds. Triple has only one way to come, so they have the lesser odds of all the numbers. Then the doubles, and then your straights have the best odds. Okay. The 992, the 99 front pair hadn't failed, and it failed. Caught that. It came 997 was the first time it fell out on the front, and then it bought the triple nines. Okay, and people caught those triple nines because we knew that the 99 front pair hadn't failed. And also they did the rundown on the triples and the rundown on the 99. So front pair. So here's the triple nines that we had on the whiteboard. Okay. The 160, the 076, and the 574 is Terry's bestie numbers. They're my bestie numbers. Or Mo Money Terry running to the bank numbers. I play those daily. They're my daily plays. Me playing long enough, if I'm going to play daily, which I do, I'm gonna make sure that I have bestie numbers to play. Those that I know by law averages coming and I've tracked. Okay, so I'll be playing that from here on out. Reason I'm playing them because the 160-076 and the 574 haven't failed like that in 15 years. 15 years, and so I'm definitely going to play those. But they way past due, and not in my book. And anyway, when they do start dropping, you're gonna get tired of seeing the number. That's the way I see it. Yep. So that's why I'm playing those 887 and the 778. They haven't. They didn't. Well, the 887 and the 778 didn't fall last year, but the 778 did fall this year. It fell 787. This here I'm talking about is easy stuff. Once you start tracking them, you'll see the stuff. You'll see a pattern. The thing I like about my strategy and my system, when you see a pattern in these columns and these numbers, you see an actual pattern of what's going on with the numbers, not like you do with the tic-tac-toes and the date sums and the grids and the flipping of the numbers. You're seeing the actual patterns of what the numbers are actually doing. So that's to a great advantage, because that's how I catch my numbers. I see what the numbers are doing. So that's why I came up with this strategy. Okay, here's the numbers left at the middle of the year. I found out what numbers are left for the rest of the year, but I got this up for September to play this month in September. Okay, we caught that 137, triple nines, and this is just how many days into the month? 5 days, 6 days we're going into. Yep. So we still got a lot more that can hit. And here I was looking for a triple. If if people want to play triples, I said triple twos, triple threes, and triple eights. The reason I said that the 2-2 pair hadn't came in for 76 days. The 8 pair haven't came in for 103 days, and the 33 pair hasn't came in for 36 days. Okay. And also, if I was playing, I said, and we only got 31 numbers left. You got 11 on the doubles left and 9 on the triples left now. And the numbers I would probably play on this list, like I say, I would play numbers with their pairs, like this 125, this 129, this 683, or this 468. I'll pair them up, or this 568. Like that, if I was looking for a couple of numbers to play. I know because you can't play all these numbers. But there's this, and then these up here are hot, so you can make your decisions off of that. So that's basically how I would do it. But like I say, these are my bestie numbers. When they hit, then I'll pull these out off my list. I'll put some of these off my bucket list. I'll call these my bucket list. I'll add some of these numbers, okay, and go from there. And this is Missouri Evening Draw, September 7th, 2022. Okay, that's it on there. So screenshot it. This here is for the 37 came out, the 137 came out, or the 317 came out. I had seen that the like I said, the 37 hadn't failed for 90 days, and the 38 hadn't failed for 60 days as a pair. So I said, do a rundown on them, starting from 37 to 0 all the way down to 9, 38 to 0 all the way down. So they hadn't paired, and I would say if I was looking for pick-3 non-play, I played 378 and 738. Because the 37 front pair I haven't played, so I'd play 378. and I played the 738 because the last time that the 378 came out, it came 738. And like I said, the front pair 37 hasn't failed, and then we hit the 137. It came out. It came 317, but I said the 371 it hadn't failed, and its mirror hadn't failed, and the mirror number is the opposite number of that number, which is 826. So that I still consider those numbers high, and it's 377. I played 377 because the 77 back pair has not failed this year also. Well, the 77 back pair has been longer than a year. So I would add them, match them up. And the 388 has not failed this year. The 88 back. Alrighty. Here's the mirrors. Middle of the year, I find all the numbers that have not failed plus their opposite number hadn't failed. Here's that 137 I had said that was coming. All these things came. I started this season since June. All right. So now all we have is 4 left. If I was a beginner wanting to play for Missouri evening draw, these would be my 4 for right now. If you don't have any other numbers, play responsibly. I wouldn't try to play everything. You play when you hit these numbers, and you build a bucket list. Say you hit this 249, then I make sure I just keep playing these 2 here, or just keep playing these 4 and put my money into these 3 that's left. Any one of those that's left, I put my money into the other 3 that's left. Okay, and then it depends on how much you hit. You can pull more off the bucket list, off these numbers that were left for the rest of the year. All right? But maintain these. You might make these your daily plays. 50-cent box, just starting. If you just want to spend a couple of dollars a day, I'd do 50-cent box on all 3 of them. In Missouri, that'd be $50. Or I'd do a dollar box if I want to make it $100. If it was me too, I would do maybe 2 of them a dollar box. Do 2 of them dollar box and 2 of them 50 box, like that. If so you don't burn your money up. Then when one of these numbers hit, I'd reinvest back into these numbers. That's how I would play it. Oops. These here are the front pair and back pair that's left. We had these 9 up here before the 9 started hitting on the front, and they just hit. 999s and the 997 came. All right. So front pair, back pair. I track the front pair and the back pair. And what you have left here is 9 on the front, 6 on the back. If you just want to play the front pair and the back pair, you can do that. If you want to make numbers out of them, the way I would do it, like the 2-2 and 2-4 back haven't played, my pick-3 number would be 2-2-4. The 2-5, the 5-1 number haven't played, my pick-3 number would be 2-5-1. The 3-7, quite naturally, I just went down. The 3-7, the 7-7 back, my back pair would be 3-7-7. I mean, my pick-3 number would be 3-7-7. The 4-8, 8-8 back, my pick-3 number would be 4-8-8. Okay? Or the 6-8, which came already, it's still considered hot. I play 6-8-8. Pair them up like that. Or the 6-5, 6-5-1. My pick-3 number would be 6-5-1. Like that, pair them up. Or I just play the pairs, front and back. You ain't got to spend a lot of money. Just carry 4 of them, I guess. 50 cent front, 50 cent back. Or, pick a number like the 2-5-1. Like that. It's Missouri evening draw. I specify evenings because these would what the data is showing me. This here again is not the front pair and back pair, it's just the pairs. How I track the pairs, like I said, I knew that 37 hadn't came for 90 days and the 38 for 60 days. What I do on tracking pairs, this is August and September. These are the pairs that hadn't failed for July. And this 2-3, this 5-9, and this 35, and they all fell in August. We hit them all in August. So the way I track pairs, I put this system together here with this triangle. Say you're playing, and the way you track them, say on a double, say 1-1-1-2 came in. You mark off the 11 and the 12. You got two different numbers, so you're gonna have two pairs to check off. Say number 1, 2, 3 came in. You do the 12, the 13, the 23. You got three different numbers, so you're gonna have three different pairs. All right. If a triple comes in, all the numbers are no different numbers, but say if it's triple twos, you just circle off the twos here. Okay. Or the ones, if triple ones come in, triple ones, triple zeros. That way you keep up with those doubles. This here, for your hot and cold numbers, when I get a hot and cold number, I want to know what position that cold number fell in. So at the end of the month, say 1, 2, the number come in 1, 2, 3, I mark off the 1, the 2, and the 3. The 1 in the first spot, the 2 in the second spot, and the 3 on the back. That's how I would do it. 4, 5, 6 come in. 4, 5, 6 will be marked off. Then at the end of the month, whatever number that I didn't mark off, I know what position to play that number in. Okay? Like here, I know the 2 hadn't failed in 44 or something days. So if I was playing 1, 2, 3, and I knew this 2 didn't fall in the first spot, I'd play that number as 2, 1, 3 or 2, 3, 1. Okay? That's the importance of tracking. And it's simply all at a glance. Once you have this little sheet square triangle here, and you can mark your numbers off, whatever numbers left, you just carry them over. All right? Okay. All right, that's the strategy for the day, family. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Love, peace. God bless.